spare room.
Come on, why are we not
So
sleeping?
you lied. You lied when you said ZZZ.
Well, I was, but then something woke me up.
Aha.
Does
Got
Buildcraft
my
have
house.
emerald pipes now?
Yes, they do.
What do they do?
I put one down and I had a look in the inventory for it, and there is filter slots. So, fuck knows really. What difference is that between diamond and emerald? I don't know.
How do you make emerald pipes?
To emerald?
Because I just looked them up
Yeah,
in NEI
I
and
would
they're not
think so.
there.
I would think it'd be 2 emerald and a glass in the middle.
Because I
am going north.
I just hit the uses for emerald and it didn't come up.
Where are you looking?
NEI.
I don't see emerald pipes.
I don't think they're in this version.
No, I don't think so either.
Maybe that's because I was just having a look at the Buildcraft message that popped up.
Holy crap, look at the amount of cows there is. Jesus. Slapping
Cows there are.
There is.
We just need to make sure we stick 2 of them in a hole and we remember not to kill them.
Don't put them in a hole, put a fence around them.
It's stuff he likes putting his things in
That's
holes.
so cruel.
Put them in a hole and then put a fence around them.
That's not how it works.
Oh, somebody might need to change the bees over, by the way.
Oh, didn't we put the? I thought we put the insertion pipes and stuff on.
I haven't put anything on it yet.
Oh, that was the plan, wasn't it? But we just didn't get around to it.
We just never got there. It's food. Bit of foodage. Short on foodage.
Oh, great wood tree. And not the one with the spiders.
Good. Oh, you got that one, did you? I did put a comment on your video at one stage. That was when you were playing it. Your Technic version.
Yeah, that was when I was messing around with that.
I didn't mind the look of that, to be honest.
I thought it was going to be a lot of fun. I just gave up because I just didn't have the time to play any more Minecraft.
Yeah.
When was this?
When he was looking at doing the other version of his pack, remember?
Just before
that's
1.47
right.
came out.
I thought you were talking about back in the day when you were doing Technic Let's Play.
That
in
was
the
a
swamp.
That was a while back.
That was good fun.
Sometimes I miss that swamp. Not those stupid little things that were growing in it, though.
That was a good series.
God, I don't think I was around for that series. I came more recent than that, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
It was when you actually had your Astocky pack. And I was like, how the hell is he managing to get permissions for all of these? And I was like, oh yeah, doesn't actually
Magic.
need it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, plenty of
I
pumpkins.
found blue shards.
Alright, let's try breeding more of these guys.
A cow thinking it's some sort of mountain goat.
Haha, iron.
He can be whatever he wants.
Oh, scary.
Oh, there's a
Light
blue one.
effects.
How much iron do we need?
As much as we can.
The more the merrier.
I knew your
Yes.
answer was going to be something like that. Okay.
Nice.
They always put
Still
iron in
haven't
hard to
come
get
across
places.
a hole yet. Usually I come across a hole all the time. Oh, silverwood trees. Quite a few of them. I've still got my sickle on me. Yeah. I have.
I love the fact that you can use the new Mystic Hoe or whatever the thing's called, the auto-grow silverwood trees now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's about time you could
thing
use
to have.
something to grow them.
It took like days to grow by himself.
Someone on one of the forums was
use bone
saying
meal.
that no, and how long
Ah.
they take to grow depends on how much V's is in the area. So someone
That
was
makes
saying if you're
sense.
in like a low V's area, they can take like literally 8 hours of real life time and they still don't grow.
Jesus.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
It might work a bit different if you're on a server where you can just like plant them and then piss off and then come back a week later.
Yeah.
There's one way to put it.
Well, pumpkins. It looks like I'm going to be using you as scaffolding.
Okay, I got some surface copper as well. We can always use more copper, can't we?
We can. We can always use more of everything. Oh, come on,
Except
sapper.
dirt. I think we've got enough dirt.
Sapper.
I'm taking the rule at its face value, and I'm going with the spirit of it. I'm digging like crazy, and any vein that's attached to another ore vein, I'm continuing to mine.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Come on, sapper. Let's get a nice sapper going. Nice silverwood sapper.
Did you guys ever see the mod that added gravity to blocks?
Which mod do you mean?
It was called like a gravity mod or something like that, and basically any mod that was existing in the world when it spawned didn't have gravity on them, but any block that you placed, or like if you broke a ceiling block, the blocks that were attached to it, directly attached to it, would start to act like gravel.
Okay.
So basically what you had to do
That
was...
sounds like a massive pain.
Yeah,
It
what you had
sounds
to
a
do
bit
is...
like the Terraformcraft.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
It was a little bit like that, but what you could do is you could have sand, and it could work like... Sorry, not sand. Cobblestone would support itself for like 2 blocks. And then if you wanted to use it any further than that, you had to use smooth stone because it was stronger. And wood could support a certain amount of blocks hanging off it and things, so you could make like beams.
Yeah.
So it probably is a little bit like Terraformcraft like that, but it was designed for vanilla.
Ah, no, I've never heard of that one, to be honest.
The only problem is because of all the calculations it has to do for the physics, it makes everything lag really bad. So yeah, in keeping with the spirit rather than the letter of the law, I've now got another 30 iron.
Nice.
So when I can work out where back is, I'm coming back.
Do we have a miner yet?
I made the miner, it's in the project table.
We
And
just don't
I'm
have power
currently
for it yet.
in a ravine mining away. Or at least trying to. I can't seem to get through. Looks like numerous ravines. It looks like 2 ravines in one. I can't speak.
Speaking is optional.
Yeah, I've only got 1 iron ore. It's not good, is it? Really?
I hate it when you have that where there's like no blocks, but the water's stopped because it thinks there's a block there.
Yeah. There's also lava pouring out the side of here. What's going on? What's going on?
I really like the fact that in 1.46 or 1.47, whenever it was, they fixed up the cow drop for leather. The cow drop, yeah.
Yeah.
They fixed up how often leather drops from cows, that's what I mean to say.
You got there eventually.
It was worth the wait, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna come back now.
Oh wow, there's like, I'm not kidding you, there is like 3 ravines that all intersect each other here. It's ridiculous.
I don't like the fact that my current minimap settings are the square, where the angle, where the map doesn't rotate, the triangle just changes direction. I keep thinking I'm lost.
That's how it should be.
Yep.
You and your non-inverted mouse, and you and your craziness.
At least we have the right side doors, though.
You've got everything upside down.
I wonder if, do you know with the new forestry, does it actually retexture Appetite as a whole?
Yes. And changes how it spawns
We're not
too.
going to lose,
Oh wow, we got a little blue dude.
blue dude. Sounds like a Pokemon.
Blue is better than yellow. I think black is the best.
What?
Yes,
Where is this? What from?
A little
My farm.
chocobo birdie thingy.
What, you have different colours of them?
Yeah.
What?
So what do we need to get a flying one?
I have no clue. All I know is like black is better than not black.
I wonder what this golden gishel does. I should look it up.
I don't feel like I've got enough metal in my diet, so I'm going to cook up some steak in the furnace.
Nice.
The iron furnace, yeah.
I may not be home for tea, so there's no use cooking me anything. It is getting dark, and
So what
I'm miles away.
did you make either of the scanners?
I haven't made any scanners because I ran out of iron.
Okay.
And
did
I
you
just happened to have found some.
did you make any of the drill parts?
I haven't made any drill parts. I've just made the miner. That is literally it.
Okay. And I see you took it with you just in case you die. That's good thinking.
What's that? The miner?
Yeah.
No, it's in the project table.
Ah, okay.
I left it there. I forward thunk.
What?
All that.
Who would have thunk it?
Yep. I forward thunk. Alright, I'm just gonna camp here.
I'm going to go
Whilst
pillage
to
the
stay
jungle
away.
for a few seconds. So I mean, I'm assuming we're not sleeping tonight, so I'm going to go pillage the jungle and get some jungle wood to make into charcoal.
Okay, so we need a cauldron for the pen.
It's iron.
To put water in.
Yes. Doesn't matter if it's iron. These things are
More
thirsty.
Needs must, right? Needs must. Priorities. I'm sorry, but chocobos are not a priority.
They'll die.
Will they?
No.
Probably not.
I think they might actually. Haven't they implemented like whether they're hungry and stuff like that on them?
I don't know, but I have not fed mine in my series since I got it, and it's
Okay.
not dead. So I suppose I'll wait.
You've never put it through the exhausting process of mating either.
No. No, I haven't. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Right, some of this copper out here.
Um,
I'm literally clinging onto the side of this ravine for my lift.
I just put wool in the precious stuff chest. It doesn't go there, does it?
I just put stuff everywhere at the minute. It's not really got a place yet until we get more resources to be able to get some more chests. Mind you, we've got enough copper to make loads of copper chests, I suppose, but
Do we? Where's the copper?
in the foundry, every ore should be in the foundry.
Okay.
Or it's meant to be anyway.
Because there's an iron ingot in the precious stuff chest.
Yeah. Oh, an iron ingot. That is precious stuff at the minute.
I've got that incompetent double tap finger where I can't sprint. I thought you said we cooked up some copper.
No, I've left it all as iron as ore form, so when we
Okay.
got the macerator we could have tons of it.
I don't
Yeah,
think sleeping's going to help anyone.
Not gonna help. That's not happening today.
We're going to push on and work through the night.
Yep.
God damn it.
Hi ho, it's off to work we go. My emerald pick.
Whatever. So where are you? Where is this ravine?
I'm at minus 497 plus 42. Away.
I think I'll skip out on that.
We put so much effort into making that squeezer, and now it's just sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah.
Any more than that. I got 24 iron dust.
I dibs 5 of that. Well, 7. No. If we don't need it.
Well, we need like heaps of it, because mining pipe
Damn it.
It's 8
Oh, yeah, 'cause
mining
it uses
pipe for
one
every
for
6
each
refined
block.
iron. So
Oh yeah, I've never used one of those, so I didn't know how expensive
so we
they
need
are.
we really need like six lots at least to try and get down to an area where we're going to start finding good stuff.
I
So what
have
are your
23
coordinates again?
iron ore on me at the minute, which will equate to 46 iron. So it's not too
Where are
bad.
your coordinates again?
I'm at minus 496 plus 47.
Plus 47. Okay.
You'll see it on the minimap. There's like a big scar across the world. That is the ravine. And I can't remember which way back is home, so I forgot to
We
waypoint
should
it.
have your house marked.
Yep.
It's not. That's a bit silly.
I'm sure I did it at some stage, but I think installing stuff and all that lot messes it up.
I think you should have put the macerator and the generator closer to the foundry. This running backwards and forwards as far as we have to run is just ridiculous.
You can change it to that little room that Devon did, I suppose.
You got a wrench?
Bronze.
I said, have you got a wrench?
I haven't got a wrench.
I haven't got one, and we haven't got anything. Well, we've got just enough, like tin and copper and everything, to make what we're making now.
Oh, fair enough.
How do I make a battery? That's tin, isn't it? Darn it! I need a heap of them.
14, 2 redstone and a copper cable.
Yeah. Hope we don't run out of rubber. 9.
Oh, nothing better than raw beef in the morning.
Should have taken a furnace with you.
I don't think about these things. That'd be too logical.
Actually, haha, we did have enough bronze.
Oh, nice. Oh, hang on a second. Add at least one macerator to your foundry. The macerators to be in the foundry.
That'd be a bit easier, wouldn't it?
So there you go. But you need to, obviously, we'll need 2 generators then, which is going to be annoying.
What do we need 2 generators for?
Because we need a factory with at least 1 extractor, compressor and canning machine inside it.
Yeah, we can do that, it's alright. You can't do lossless mode with a wrench, can you? I'd hate for this thing to break.
Not with the manual one, no.
Well, at least it'll give us the machine block back, at least anyway, which is where all the iron is.
I suppose, but did it not work?
No, it did, but I couldn't pick it up. My inventory's full again. Okay.
Come on, time. Well, where is the stair? This is riveting stuff for YouTube to watch, of course.
Can't believe how noobish that was. I just tried to put coal in a macerator in the bottom slot.
Is that you over
Yeah,
there,
that's
Ryan?
not how it works. Probably.
I think so. What's the zoom
Whereabouts?
key? I am way up in... Yeah, it's you. I am up on level 65, clinging to the side of this ravine.
No, I can't see you.
Oh, you'd be behind a load of stone at the minute.
Yeah. I know what you look like. I don't need to see you.
I am the blue man. I would change my
Indeed.
skin, but then nobody would know who I am.
I'm pretty sure they'd know who you are from the name tag.
Nah.
Not if he crouched.
Like Haighyorkie, that's not Haighyorkie. I think you've nicked his name, look. It's not Papa Smurf anymore.
Then you'll have to call yourself the real Haighyorkie.
Yeah.
And that'll just
I had to
confuse
do
people.
that on the bloody...
Just Twitter,
Twitch.
wasn't it? Yeah, Twitch, that's it.
yeah, somebody nicked my friggin' name.
Wasn't your
Gotta be
cousin, was
quick.
it?
I don't know. Somebody nicked my name and then decided to go and spam a charity live stream because they're an idiot.
You kidding?
Nope.
They
So
were
I
spamming
had
other
to
people's stuff,
actually
were they?
explain myself. There was a lot of people that just turned up on my channel going, giving me all sorts of messages, like hate messages and stuff like that. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I've just got up. You know, like, what's going
Oh
on?
dear.
So I had to explain myself.
Okay.
There you are, look, I can see you now.
I feel like we're getting somewhere now.
I must run or walk. As the case may be.
Ryan, you can come and take some iron if you'd like now.
I've gotten my own, since no one wanted to share.
I wanted to share.
No
I
one
just had
cared
none,
about the welfare.
I
of
just
the
had none to
animals.
share with you. Why you gotta be like
Remember-
that?